Thank you for visiting the Combs Waterkotte website and our DWI Accidents Lawyer in Missouri website page. Regardless of the crime, we believe everyone is entitled to the best possible legal defense in the state of Missouri. We have created this audio version of our website page to help you better understand our services and protect your future, freedom, and reputation. If you have been charged with a DWI with accident in the state of Missouri, we can help. Don't face the state and court system alone during your DWI with accident charge. Contact one of our Missouri DWI Accidents defense lawyers today at 314-900-HELP to protect your rights and future. Combs Waterkotte is committed to handling all DWI accident defense cases with confidential care and understanding. We are not here to judge you. We believe that everyone in Missouri, regardless of the crime they have been charged with, deserves an aggressive legal defense and to have their legal rights protected. With that being said, let's discuss hiring our DWI with accident lawyers in Missouri and setting up a free consultation with our attorneys. DWI Accidents, defense attorney in St. Louis, protecting your rights. Combs Waterkotte is the leading DWI/DU defense firm serving St. Louis and the entire state of Missouri. Our criminal defense attorneys will fight for your freedom, your rights, and will not give up until you get fair justice. Our exceptional record and over 350 reviews speaks for itself. DWI with accident lawyers in St. Louis. If you decide to drink and drive, you put both yourself and others on the road around you at risk of significant danger. Accordingly, judges, legislators, and prosecutors are all working to place harsh penalties on drivers who got into an accident driving while intoxicated. Protect your future and driving privileges. Contact one of our DWI lawyers today at 314-900-HELP. If you or someone you know has recently caused a DWI accident in St. Louis or elsewhere in Missouri, regardless of whether they injured any drivers or pedestrians, contacting the experienced DWI accident lawyers at Combs Waterkotte should be your first step. Our firm has helped many local residents minimize the effect a DWI conviction has on their lives and fights zealously to allow you to maintain your freedom and lifestyle. Our firm understands that choosing a DWI accident attorney in St. Louis is a decision that should not be taken lightly. From the moment you begin to work with us, you can rest assured you will only speak with the attorney assigned to work on your case. Never an assistant or a paralegal. Missouri imposes stringent penalties for driving while intoxicated only, but especially for DWI accidents, reflecting a nationwide trend driven by advocacy groups like MADD. Even for a first-time DWI in St. Louis, Missouri, the potential for real jail time upon conviction is a stark, unfortunate reality. We recognize the complexities of DWI cases, offering dedicated legal representation to safeguard your rights and future throughout the St. Louis area and across Missouri. Our commitment extends to exploring every legal avenue to eliminate or significantly mitigate DWI consequences. Our attorneys collaborate on a strategic plan of attack, presenting clear expectations after an initial, no-obligation consultation. Combs Waterkotte relentlessly pursues favorable outcomes for our clients, ensuring no stone is left unturned in your defense. Our experienced DWI accident lawyers in St. Louis and throughout Missouri work diligently to assess the details of your case and develop a robust defense strategy. Understanding that each case is unique, our attorneys take the time to listen to your perspective and collaborate with you to determine the best course of action. We take an aggressive yet understanding approach to every single one of our Missouri DWI cases. Our firm leaves no stone unturned when it comes to both the criminal and administrative aspects of your case. We work diligently to ensure that your life, career, and freedom are protected, and you can put what is undoubtedly a traumatizing incident behind you. Explore our criminal defense expertise in these various case types: hit and run, DWI, felony DWI, CDL, DWIs, DWI first offense, DWI second offense, DWI/DUI defense, DWI with drugs, and DWI with marijuana, weed. Navigating DWI accident charges with Combs Waterkotte. Facing DWI accident charges in St. Louis or elsewhere in Missouri demands strategic and effective legal representation. Combs Waterkotte's experienced DWI accident lawyers in St. Louis are dedicated to understanding the unique intricacies of your case. We provide immediate assistance and advocacy. Time sensitivity is paramount in DWI accident cases. Protect your freedom from the outset with our unwavering support. We guide you through the legal process, advocating for your rights at every stage. Call our dedicated DWI lawyers at 314-900-HELP for help right away. We provide a proven plan of attack. Benefit from our experienced legal team's proven defense strategies. Our attorneys collaborate with you to set the best course of action. We listen to your perspective, recognizing the uniqueness of each case. After assessing case details, we present a tailored plan with potential outcomes. What happens when St. Louis or other Missouri drivers get in DWI accidents? In Missouri, regardless of whether you injured another person, if you get into an accident while driving while intoxicated, you will be facing felony charges. The charges vary depending on the circumstances of your accidents. If you get into an accident while intoxicated, which resulted in any physical injury, the charge is a Class E felony. The punishment for this ranges from 1 year in local jail to 4 years in state prison and a maximum fine of $10,000. Drivers who get into accidents while intoxicated that results in serious physical injury are charged with Class D felonies. Sentences for these range from 2 to 7 years in prison and a maximum fine of $10,000. If a drunk driver is in an accident that results in either a fatality or an injury to a first responder, they are charged with a Class C felony. If convicted, this could result in anywhere from 3 to 10 years in prison and a fine of up to $10,000. Intoxicated drivers who get into accidents that result in the death of a first responder face Class B felony charges. These result in anywhere from 5 to 15 years in prison. Class A felonies for driving while intoxicated are limited to those who have been caught driving while intoxicated and have been previously convicted of a Class B felony DWI. Those facing these charges are looking at anywhere from 10 to 30 years in prison. The administrative side of St. Louis, Missouri DWI accidents. In addition, drivers who get into accidents while intoxicated are subject to administrative penalties as well. Missouri drivers who get into accidents while intoxicated will automatically have their licenses revoked for 5 years, regardless of the result of your criminal case. You may also be required to install and maintain, at your own expense, an ignition interlock device, both if you are able to get a restricted driving privilege and after your license has been reinstated. Defending your rights. After a DWI accident in St. Louis or anywhere in Missouri, when facing charges related to a DWI accident, it's crucial to have an experienced legal team that understands the intricacies of Missouri's laws. Combs Waterkotte is committed to providing strategic and effective representation to protect your rights in future. After an initial consultation, we present you with a proven plan of attack, outlining the potential outcomes. Our unwavering dedication ensures that we explore every legal avenue to eliminate or significantly reduce the consequences of the DWI accident, providing you with the best possible defense. An experienced St. Louis, Missouri DWI accident attorney can make a difference. Combs Waterkotte, a top-rated criminal defense law firm in St. Louis and throughout Missouri, has helped all sorts of individuals defend themselves against DWI accident charges. Contact us online to learn more about Combs Waterkotte or take a look at what some of our previous clients have said about us, as well as the results we have obtained for our St. Louis, Missouri criminal defense clients.